Perception shaping reality. The world you live in is not the world as it is. It is the world as you see it. One sees beauty, the other sees emptiness. Same world, different perception. And that changes everything. Because perception is not just how we interpret reality. It becomes reality. From childhood, our minds begin collecting invisible lenses, experiences, pain, love, failure, rejection, validation. Every moment leaves fingerprints on the way we see life. A child ignored too often may grow up believing they are invisible. A person betrayed once may start seeing danger in every act of kindness. Someone who failed publicly may begin interpreting every opportunity as a threat. Not because the world truly is that way, but because perception quietly rewrites the script. And most people never notice it happening. They think they are seeing reality objectively, when in truth, they are seeing reality emotionally. The mind does not simply record the world. It edits it. It highlights certain moments, deletes others, distorts meanings, creates narratives. That awkward silence. Maybe they hated you. That delayed text. Maybe you're being abandoned. That criticism. Maybe you're not enough. But another person, with a different perception, might see the exact same events completely differently. And that is the terrifying power of the human mind. Reality is often less about what happened, and more about the meaning we attach to it. Entire lives are built on perception. Relationships collapse because of assumptions. Dreams die because someone perceived failure as identity. People remain trapped, not by circumstances, but by the stories inside their own minds. Perception can become a prison, but it can also become freedom. Because once you realize your mind shapes reality, you begin to understand something powerful. You are not always trapped by the world. Sometimes, you are trapped by the way you see the world. And changing perception changes everything. A person who sees obstacles as proof to quit stops moving. A person who sees obstacles as part of growth keeps evolving. Same struggle, different interpretation, different destiny. That's why two people can experience the same pain, yet emerge as completely different humans. One becomes bitter, the other becomes wise. One sees suffering as punishment, the other sees it as transformation. Perception shapes emotional reality. Even time changes under perception. A joyful hour feels like minutes. A painful minute feels endless. Fear magnifies shadows. Love softens flaws. Hope creates endurance. The human brain is not a camera. It is a storyteller. And the stories we repeat internally become the architecture of our lives. So many people spend years trying to change their external reality without ever questioning the lens through which they view it. But perception is the invisible force behind confidence, anxiety, ambition, connection, meaning. The moment perception changes, the experience of reality changes with it. Not because facts disappeared, but because interpretation shifted. And this is where awareness begins. True awareness is realizing your thoughts are not always truth. Your emotions are not always accurate maps of reality. Your perspective is powerful, but incomplete. Once you understand that, you stop reacting automatically. You pause. You question the narrative. Maybe failure is not the end. Maybe rejection is redirection. Maybe uncertainty is not danger, but possibility. And suddenly, the same world begins to look different. Not because the world changed overnight, but because you did. Perception shapes reality. Not perfectly, not magically, but profoundly. The way you see yourself changes the risks you take. The way you see others changes the relationships you build. The way you see life changes the life you experience. So the question is not simply, what is reality? The deeper question is, what lens am I using to create it? Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.